have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
All right, strength team, you know what it is. Like I told you, at least one time a week, I'm gonna bring you a raw footage. And today, me and Ross, we got our second back workout. So this back workout's gonna look a little bit easier, but listen, do not let it fool you just because it looks easy on the paper. You're gonna have a crazy pump, you're gonna be wide, you're gonna feel full. It's just gonna be an overall great workout. Our first exercise, we're gonna do the Smith machine. I know a lot of people out there, including myself sometimes, be hating on the Smith machine, but listen, this Smith machine with the barbell rows is going to make sure that you're going to get the maximum out this exercise. You ain't got to worry about trying to stabilize the weight or balance the weight. The machine's going to do that for you. So with that being said, try to keep your legs stationary. What I mean by that, don't be jumping up and down. I don't want you to be jumping up and down. Keep your legs in that station position and just focus on driving your elbows back and squeeze. We're gonna do some demonstrations. First, we're gonna warm up, do a couple sets, and then we're gonna jump into it. But I'm gonna take y'all with me. You got anything to say to the people, Ross? Because you always, hold on. Ross always says I'll be looking tired when I come in here, but y'all see how I work. You got anything to say, Ross?
Hey, you know how it always get them gains, baby. Hey, you know how it always get them gains, baby.
Hey. You know how it always get them gains, baby.
He knows. He's ready today. I'm gonna take y'all with us. Let's go. Right, I feel like Ross is calling me soft. So basically what we did is we did the bar for maybe like 10 to 15 reps. I always just kind of warm up with no weight. That way you go ahead and get your mind, everything connected. That way it's just gonna be so much easier and you're gonna get more out of it.
Just to add to that real quick, when you do the with no weight on there, take your time and do the reps right. Always do your warm-up sets just like your working sets. Perfect the form on your warm-up sets.
Yeah, he's pretty much saying the truth. We did a bar, and then we did 135, and I was gonna do 185, but like I said, Ross called me soft. So our first working set is gonna be 225 pounds, and we're going for 15 reps. I'm gonna show you every set, I'm gonna show you every rep. So that's way too much talking. Let's jump straight into this. Let's work. Come on. Yep. Strong back, pull, squeeze, no legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze it back. 7, 8, 9, 10, good stretch. 11,
finish perfect.
13,
focus, baby, focus.
14.
First set, come on, let's go. He's got 205, guys. Make sure the weight is challenging, but at the same time, make sure you can control it. See how he's driving those elbows all the way back and squeezing his lats.
Made me a decent jump. Then we got 250 pounds. But again, make sure your form is intact. Get that bar, grip it real hard like you're just trying to just hold on for dear life. Make sure you're in that strong position. It's time to work.
Clarification, he started 225 to 250.
Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more.
There you go, Ross. Yeah, squeeze at the top, squeeze a little more. There you go, squeeze, squeeze. Full range of motion, squeeze, nice.
Don't be afraid to put that weight on there, it's gonna test you. But like I always say, don't go too heavy where your ego is gonna make it too much and too heavy for you to actually be able to do what you're doing. I want you to be able to focus on the movement. 275 for a good 10, come on. You gotta wake up. We ain't time to sleep, It's time to work. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more, come on. 1 more. All right, 4th and final set. You know how I am. We're gonna add some more volume, so it's gonna be a double drop set. So I'm gonna go to failure, drop it off, go to failure, drop it off, go to failure. My form right here on the first one, where it's real heavy, it won't be picture perfect, but I'm still gonna focus on stretching and contracting. That's way too much talk. That's way too much talking. You know I ain't about that. Strength team, you know I ain't about that. Let's work. Yeah, and just drop it off. 1 plate at a time, guys. 1 plate at a time. If you're not quite this strong yet, you can still do this with 35s or even 25s. Somebody was calling me. I hate when somebody calls me in the middle of a set. Let's go though. See how my form? Tighten it up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, strength. 10. Last one. Drop it off again, guys. Drop it off again. High volume. It's all about that high volume, I'm telling you. Form in check. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back is on fire. I'm still gonna get 3 more. One more. That's the set. All right, you should be fired up. You should be pumped up. Those little 4 sets with the double drop sets of the machine rows should have your back already ready. I mean, you should be pumped. So now we have the neutral grip lat pull down. We have 4 total sets. The first 2 sets, you don't need to warm up. So go as heavy as you can for 2 heavy sets of 8. Then you're gonna back it off a little bit for your 3rd set, and you're gonna go for 10. And you know what I'm going with this, guys. You should know by now that 4th and final set is gonna be a drop set. So you're gonna do 10 challenging reps, then you're gonna lighten the weight up, and then do 10 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1 more.
Squeeze. Get that deep stretch. Look, see how he's stretching at the top? Literally exaggerate your stretch all the way. Get that deep stretch into your lats. Now just think about just driving your elbows all the way down and squeezing your lat. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. That mag attachment. Look, that mag attachment right there, look. That even got gains popping out of Josh's back. Look at that. All back, guys. He seen that mag attachment. He said, man, I gotta try that. Work, Jason. Go ahead. There you go. This man's training a whole different body part. But look, go ahead and get them gains, Jason. There you go. Yeah.
All right, so we got, it's our 4th and final set. So like I said before, it's gonna be a drop set. Someone choose a heavy and challenging weight. For me to do almost a strict set of 10, then I'm gonna lighten the weight up maybe 30, 40, 50 pounds and do another 10. Watch me work. Make sure your chest is up high on every single rep. Okay? Now think about just pulling your elbows straight down towards the ground. Just like that. Squeeze. Squeeze. That's 4. Halfway already. 6. 7. 2 more. Last one. And immediately, like when I tell you how to do a drop set, you're seeing how fast. I mean immediately. Drop that weight, do another 10. Lats are already on fire. Same thing. 2, 3. Halfway. 6. 7. 2 more. 1 more. Just like that. That's nice. Nice. Lats are done. Sit. 4 sets. Shouldn't take you but like 10 minutes to get all 4 of your sets in. Boom, boom, boom. Get in, get out the gym. Drop his elbows down. Boom, contraction. He stretches up. Elbows down. Boom, contraction. Every single rep, guys.
Now we're going to do the dual dumbbells, straight arm pullovers. This right here is killer. Most people either use like a easy curl bar or maybe 1 dumbbell, but I'm telling you, if you want more isolation and more unilateral work, go ahead and put 1 dumbbell in each arm. This right here makes it so much more hard. You gotta balance it more. You gotta control, stabilize. I'm telling you, definitely try this out. We're gonna do 4 sets. We're gonna say between 8 to 10 reps.
Squeeze. You stretch, pull, squeeze. Just like that, guys. 3. I'm gonna show you something don't do. Try not to do this and end up doing something like that because you can turn it into a tricep movement. We ain't working triceps today. So literally think about coming all the way back, stretch, push forward, squeeze and flex your lats. Just like that. Stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. I'm gonna get 2 more. Stretch all that, now squeeze all that. You can even see his serratus. Stretch all that, now squeeze all that. He's not extending his elbows or triceps anytime. He's just keeping this same position. His arms are staying in that fixed position. He's stretching his lats, now he's squeezing and contracting his lats. Look at the veins, guys. You can see where it's all targeted. All the tension is right here, guys. That's what we're going for. All right, strength team, what we got now is we got the easy curl bar preacher curls. I'm gonna show you some do's and some don'ts just to make it a lot easier for you. That way you can get the most out of this exercise. One of the main things, I'm not gonna do it with the weight because I'm gonna jump into my set, but one of the main things I see a lot of people do is they turn into a full body workout. So it's kind of like this, their butt come down, they'll use that butt drop to use momentum. If you're training your biceps, guys, let's focus on your biceps. And another thing, when I tell you full range of motion, I don't mean exaggerate. You can easily tear your biceps to really just start getting kind of like bicep tendonitis or any type of issues with your tendons when you just elongate that stretch. So there's no need to ever stretch all the way out like that with weight. You know what I mean? It's just very dangerous. So basically, about right here is as far as you need to go down. And then when you come up here, you're gonna see squeeze. Our first set, we have 20 reps. We only have 10 pounds, but it's gonna get heavy fast. So again, you come out right here, that's perfect, and squeeze, just like that, guys.
And in your mind's eye, think about bringing that pinky to your shoulder.
Just like that, guys. We're already at 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna speed it up for you.
We're still squeezing at the top. Burning out. 15, 16, 17.
3 more, guys. 18, 19, last one. Like I always tell you to scoop. Think about just scooping your pinky up, and you can see it, just me doing this, you can see it. It's gonna activate. Just try to see it. Squeeze at the top. Watch this contraction. Squeeze at the top. He's stretching the bicep, he's contracting the bicep. Just like that, guys. Finish your set, Ross, come on. Finish. Nice, come on. Okay guys, listen, we're gonna add weight every single set, but the same principles always going to stay the same. Make sure you are controlling the weight, getting the stretch, and getting the contraction. Set number 2, we're going for 15 reps. Still control the weight. Just like this, now squeeze, flex. Just like that. There's 2. 3, we already got a nice pump going. 1 set in. 5. 6, 7, I already burned it. There's 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Yep, come on, up. All right, the 4th and the final set. Listen, you know how I am. I'm big on intensity and I'm big on volume, and I think that you get the best out of just the whole lifting experience when you combine both. So what we got for our 4th and final set, we're gonna do a double drop set. So I got 3 5-pound plates on. I'm going all the way to failure, guys. We're gonna take off a plate, I'm going all the way to failure, guys. Take off a plate, going all the way to failure. I'm gonna show you how to get a pump in like a matter of seconds. Good quality reps, guys. Stretch and squeeze. 2, 3, just like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna get 1 more. Just like that, guys. Take some weight off, and you're going right back in, minimum rest. You may only get 5 reps, but hey, take it to failure. Maximize that pump. 2. Go to failure. When you start making them ugly faces and ugly noises, you know that you're really working. Last one, guys. I know you're hurting, I know you're burning, but you're earning these gains. Try for another 5 to 10. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, 1 more. Hey. Just like that, guys. Go ahead and get them. Go raise it back up. Just to see the pump that fast. Like it takes no time. One little exercise, you see the difference in the biceps. I'm telling you, the pump is serious. Come on. Now we're gonna do the dumbbell sideways hammer curls. Go as heavy as you possibly can, but still make sure you are focusing on squeezing your biceps at the top of every single rep. Now my first set, I got 45s. It may be too heavy, but listen, I'm gonna at least try before I say, nah, I'm gonna go lighter. So like I said, we got 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Good quality reps, just like that, guys. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze, just like that. There's 3. 4, we growing over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm going for 10. One more. Finish.
Bring it up, squeeze. Bring it up just a little bit higher, Ross. Yeah, there you go. Squeeze, just like that, guys. See how we're not swinging our body? We're not swinging our arms. Inside joke, we ain't swinging our arms. But for real, we are controlling it, bringing it up, squeezing, flexing the biceps. And even on the way down, you see how we're not dropping it? Look how he's coming down even kind of slow. Control it, the entire range of motion, guys.
You already know where I'm going with this, guys. You have got to know by now. 4th set is going to be a drop set. So I'm going to do my 40 pounds, try to get 8 to 10 reps. I may only get like 6 or 7, but then I'm going to drop the weight 50% down to the 20s, and then I'm going to go for another 8 to 10 reps. Let's go, guys. Finish strong. Bring it up again. Squeeze. 1, 2. See how I'm not? None of that. None of that. Stand up tall. Squeeze. Focus on your biceps. 3. 3. 4. 5. You're doing good up there, guys. I'm proud of you. 6. 6. 7. 7. One more. 8. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Right on time. 1, 2. 2. Biceps are done, guys. 3. 4. Finish however you gotta finish. 6, 7, 7, 8.
There you go. First time I ever seen rail get soft. Wouldn't grab the 60s for dumbbell shrugs. Guys, notice it's straight up and down. There's no roll with his shoulders. Even with his light weight that he's got, you roll the shoulders, you're putting his shoulders at risk.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was borderline about to get soft. I wasn't doing them 60, 65 pounds. I was gonna do them slow, but hey, that's the good thing about having a workout partner, man, because sometimes when you're at your end of your workout, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do it and just finish a nice, effective workout. Now we still pushing. We still hitting nitrous even though we ain't got no nitrous left. We're gonna gas it until we don't have no gas left. We're gonna give it full throttle until our throttle cable breaks. Proud of you, Ross. I was getting soft, but it only lasted for what, 5 seconds. Let's work, baby.
Yeah, shoulders straight up and down.
You've gotta try that workout. I'm talking about my lats were pumped, my biceps were pumped, and then that last little movement that we threw in at the end, even though I said it's optional, listen, definitely try that out. It had my traps on swole. But I'll see you guys right back tomorrow or maybe the day after that, but it doesn't even matter. I'll see y'all. But like I say in every single video, make sure you like this video, make sure you share that video, but at the end of the day, Now you starting to get a little tired, a little hungry. It don't even matter because we still got 13, 14 more weeks left. Keep getting them gains.